Perhaps it's time you thought about buying that new car. At last, Marie, at last. You'd better stay here. Come on.
What happened? What was that awful sound?
I don't know yet.
Stavros, where is he?
Dead. He was killed by something.
Killed by something, Uncle? Something? What something?
We got frightened by Andre's order to run and bolted from something that wasn't there at all.
How do you explain the sound?
Nerves. Fright.
And Stravos, what murdered him?
You don't have to ask about that. You know what's responsible. I told you already.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Calliope. I examined that poor man. He was absolutely white. The thing had drained his blood.
The blood could have spilled into the ground.
No, Sophia. There wasn't enough time for that.
And just how was he killed? There's something. Do you know what it was, Uncle Andre?
Maybe a heart attack.
Oh, and did he slash himself when he was dying? But that's impossible.
Maybe some villagers spied on us, hid in the cave, and then killed him. That's it. To scare us off.
I'm not a man to retreat like that. To be scared like that.
Then let's go back to the cave.
No, Asilo. You can't go in.
I think our imaginations are jumping with fear. With the mummy, Stravo's death, and the superstitions of Calliope.
You are a brave man, Mr. Arsilov, but do not tempt fate too long.
Now look here. There's a treasure worth $1 million in that cave, and no myth is going to stop us from getting it. I've spent years trying to find this treasure, and now that we're at the end of the rainbow, nothing is going to stop us.
Nothing that's human. But I'm willing to go back in there and tackle whatever it is.
Do you think that the villagers haven't heard that a band of international thieves hid their treasure in there somewhere? Because they'd been told that the villagers would be too afraid to go inside.
Maybe they didn't have a map and know where to dig.
One doesn't need to have a map to figure which cave is cursed. And this cave was doubly cursed when it received a treasure dripping with the blood of many men.
But how long does blood cling to a treasure? It's been years since it was first put there, and its curse started claiming lives. That was before the atom bomb, before we started to land men on the moon. That was another age. And how many ages can a curse last? Let's go back to the cave.
Asilo, wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow? How do I know the villagers won't steal it tonight? Andre, what do you say?
No, Uncle. Please don't go in there tonight. I don't want you to get killed in there. So please stay out.
Don't worry, Maria, dear.
Andre.
A fortune is waiting. Don't you feel that gambling your life will be worth it? I want to wait and go back in the morning, Asilov. And maybe then.
And leave that kind of money out there all night? See? What are those villagers doing up there? I'll tell you. They're waiting till we're asleep.
You see, unfortunately, Ocelov, in my blood also there's a thirst. It's greed.
Are you coming, Pete?
Why not? I'm ready to try anything, I guess. For the first time, anyway.
Ah, Pete. You belong with us. 15 years of chasing after this treasure. Now it's almost in our grasp.
Andre, let's get the dynamite.
Now what, Ocelov?
Andre, it's either the end of the road for us or the beginning of a new one. Come on.
Nervous, Pete? That's all right. It makes one more alert. When are we going to bury him?
Tomorrow, Andre. Tomorrow.
Here?
Yes, under here.
Let's get it over with as fast as possible. Fire!
Close up all the windows and bolt the doors.
Take it easy, Maria. Take it easy.
Oh, I had a hard time closing the shutter.
It's out there, Ocelov.
Yes, but what is it?
I might have seen something, but it was only a reflection.
The sound came from something in there.
Something. A thing that guards the treasure? I ask myself, can I believe what I'm believing? Norman!
Calliope, bring the first aid quickly.
It's pretty bad. I think it might have been the same thing that attacked Stravos, whatever it was.
May we all be protected from the truth.
The pain's awful. I feel I might as well be dead.
Can't figure out just what kind of animal could have made this slash.
You could ask the devil about it. I know it means that we've all been doomed.
I don't know if it's the devil, Calliope, though I'm sure it is from another world.
It's not possible that that wound could come from any known creature.
That's what I'm thinking. There's something in that cave that's not from this earth.
Now you can't blame the villagers, can you? Now aren't you convinced of their innocence?
You didn't mention the kind of treasure you've all been hoping that was hidden in there